Hello, my name is Dominic, and today I will be ranking every 21 Pilots song. I'm going to be doing this as fast as humanly possible. I'm going for a world record here. I will not be ranking any solo material from Tyler Joseph, no alternative, live, or mashup versions of songs, no covers, and no regional at best songs either. Alright, so without further ado, all 21 Pilots songs in 3, 2, 1. Implicit Demand for Proof. That's a pretty epic start to the album. Very baroque, very intense. The piano hits are crazy. I'm gonna say A tier for now. Addict with a Pen is one of my favorite self-titled songs. I'm gonna also put that in A. Very emotional. Friend Please, also very emotional. This one's a fan favorite. I don't know if I like it as much. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Fall Away, it's okay. It's got eerie pianos. I'm gonna say C tier for that one. The Pantaloon, I don't love this one. It's a little bit corny. I don't love the melody. I'm gonna say D tier on that one. March to the Sea, this used to be one of my favorites. It kind of shrunk on me. I don't love the instrumentals on this one. I'm feeling C tier maybe. I don't know. Johnny Boy, I don't like this one. This is probably D or E tier. Yeah. Oh Misbeliever, this is, everyone wants to say it's not a Christmas song, but I don't care. I hear sleigh bells and I think Christmas. I love this one. A tier. Aircatcher, it's very catchy. I'm gonna put that in A tier. I love that one. Trapdoor, this one's epic. I'm gonna say S tier. It's very dramatic. A Car, Torch of Death, it's okay. The birds in the beat get a little bit annoying. Oh, where'd it go? Here we go. I'm gonna say B tier for that one. Taxi Cab, oh my god, this is one of their best ballads ever. I know everyone loves it. Some people say it's overrated. I'm gonna say S tier on that one. Before You Start Your Day, this one's really corny as well. I don't love the vocals or the lyrics on this one. I'm gonna say E tier. I Love Flightless Birds is one of their best closers. I'm gonna say A tier for that one. Yeah. Oh to Sleep, another one of their best openers. They're so good at opening tracks. I'm gonna say S tier for that one. Holding On to You, this one's iconic. I'm gonna say A tier for this one. Migraine, very catchy rap, very nostalgic for me. I'm gonna say B tier on that one. House of Gold, I love this one. Very simple, very catchy, B tier. Car Radio, this is a staple in their live sets. Not my favorite to listen to all the time, but it's pretty good, B tier. Semi-Automatic, it's fine, C tier. Screen is pretty good, C tier. The Run and Go, probably the worst Vessel song. I'm gonna say D tier on that one. Fake You Out, I love this one. I don't love the electro pop chorus, but everything else is pretty good. I'm gonna say B tier on that one. Guns for Hands, this is a top 5 TOP song, definitely, no question about that. Trees is amazing. I'm gonna say S tier on that one. Truce is overrated as a closer. I think Vessel should have ended with Truce. With Trees. I'm gonna put this in D tier. Heavy Dirty Soul, another amazing opener. I'm gonna say S tier on that one. Stressed Out, it's overplayed on the radio. I don't care. It's A tier. Ride is one of my favorite 20. Honestly, it's a top 5 for me. I don't care. Fairly Local, it's more dramatic than its lyrics would have you believe. There's not a lot of material in there, but the dramatics are fun. I'm gonna put that in B tier. Tear My Heart is one of my favorite love songs. I'm gonna put it in B. Love songs from them. Lame Boy is pretty great. A little bit long for my liking, but I love the beat in that one. The Judge is really sweet. I love the ukulele in that one. I'm gonna say B tier on that one. Doubt, this one really grew on me over the years. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think it's one of the ones that aged the best on Blurryface. Polarized is a little bit confusing. I'm gonna put it in C tier. I feel like it doesn't really know what it wants to be. We Don't Believe What's on TV. This one's really fun in a live set, but other than that, I think it's just good. Put that in C tier. Message Man is one of the best on Blurryface. It goes absolutely hard. I'm gonna put that in S tier. Hometown is completely overrated and very dull. I'm gonna put it in D tier. Not Today is very theatrical. I really like it. I really like his vocal performance in that one. I'm gonna put that in C. Yeah, okay, whatever. Goner is an insane closer. I don't know if I want it in S. I'm gonna put it in A for now. Heathens, this used to be my favorite song, but it shrunk on me a little bit. I think it's still really good, but very simple. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Jumpsuit, that's a top 5, definitely. Levitate, one of his best rap performances ever. I'm gonna put that in S tier. Morph is really sick. It's really smooth. I love the production on this one. Definitely an S tier. My Blood is very fun. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Really great pop song. Chlorine might be top 5. I'm gonna put it there tentatively, but it's probably gonna move. Smithereens is a great love song as well. I feel about the same as that as Tear in My Heart. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Neon Gravestones isn't my favorite to listen to like casually, but it's very important for the album, so I'm between B and C. I'm gonna put it in B tier. The Hype, this one's very important to me. I'm gonna put it in S tier. A lot of sentimental value on that one. Nico and the Niners is a banger. It's a good like evil villain type song. I'm gonna put that in A tier. Cut My Lip is very cool. It's very sleazy. B tier on that one. Bandito, it's a little bit repetitive, but I like the soundscape on that one. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Pet Cheetah is an absolute banger. I'm putting this in S tier. It's way too underrated. Legend is very cute. Tribute to his father. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Leave the City is a good closer. It's a little bit of a cliffhanger, so it's not my favorite, but I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna put it in B tier as well. The piano version of Chlorine. I know I said I wasn't gonna do alternate versions, but I'm gonna do this the location sessions because they're very good. I think it's just slightly worse than Chlorine. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I actually really like that. Cut My Lip Brooklyn version. This one's kind of a mess. I'm gonna put it in D tier. The Hype Berlin, it's almost as good as the regular Hype. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Level of Concern, it was a nice pandemic song. It's not my favorite, but I've grown to appreciate it for what it is. I'm feeling, do I want it in B or C? I'll put it in C tier. And I think the live from outside version is better. The vocals are better. I think the production's better. I think it's more fun. I like the added bridge on that one. I'm gonna put that in B tier. Christmas Saves the Year, it's cute. It's a cute Christmas song. I like it. Not one of my favorites, but it's gonna go in C tier. Good Day really sets the tone for Scaled and Icy. The bass is way too loud in the mix, though. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Choker, I don't love. It's gonna be. I don't know where to put you. So I'll put it in C for now. Shy Away, one of their catchiest, best pop songs. I love it. It sounds like a Strokes song. It's really great. The Outside, very funky, very groovy. Shit, where do I want? I'll put it in S tier. Saturday, very pop leaning. I still think it's fun. Do I want it in A? No, I'll put it in B. Saturday's still fun, despite it being very surface level. Never Take It is kind of weak in terms of a rock song. I think it could go a little bit harder, and the ooh, ooh on the verses is kind of weird. Mulberry Street, this is like the pinnacle of Scaled and Icy for me. I'm gonna put that in S tier. Formidable, it's forgettable. It's going in D tier. Bounce Man is probably their worst song. It's going in F tier. Sounds like a child's cartoon. No Chances is a banger. I'm going to put that in A tier. Redecorate is pretty intense. I'm going to put that in S tier. All right, now we're on to Clancy. Overcompensate. This is a crazy opener. I'm going to put that in S tier. Very, like, sets up the character of Clancy in a really, like, bombastic way. It's really awesome. Next Semester, this one really grew on me. I'm feeling A tier on that one. There's things I don't like about it. The verses don't hit as well as I wanted to, but I think it still goes hard, and the message is very important and emotional. Backslide is a really great pop rap song. I'm putting that in S tier. I love the scream vocals. Midwest Indigo, it's grown on me since I've listened to it a couple times. I'm feeling maybe B tier on that one. Routines of the Night, oh my god, I love this song. I'm going to put it tentatively in top 5. Vignette is really great. I'm feeling A on that one. The Craving, Jenna's version. I really like the stripped back version more. I can feel the emotion coming through on that one. Honestly, it's A tier. Single version is slightly worse. I'm going to put that in B tier. Lavish is really fun. I don't care what anyone says. This is a really fun, like, poking fun at, like, materialistic lifestyles. Do I want it in A? It's, like, between A and B. I'll put it in B for now, whatever. Navigating. Oh, shit. Okay, this might be... I know there's 6 in here right now. I'm going to have to readjust the top 5. I'm doing this as quickly as possible. Snapback, it's not the most exciting song on the album. I'm feeling like a B or a C on that. It's a light B. Oldie Station is probably the corniest song on the album, but I really appreciate the message for what it is. So I don't want to put it in B, but I can't put it any lower than a C. At the Risk of Feeling Dumb, this one goes in, and I love the vocal melody on this one. It's A tier. Paladin Straits, good closer. It's a little too long. I was kind of hoping for more for a 6.5 minute track from 21 Pilots, but I'm feeling A tier on that one. Woo! Water. I need to remove something from this top 5 to make this list count. I'm between removing Routines or Navigating. Navigating is the more interesting song, but I don't know, that hook in Routines really has me right now. It's honestly between these two. These are pretty interchangeable, but I'm just going to move Navigating down to S tier just so we have 5 in the top 5. Okay, that was my very off the cuff. I'm probably going to regret some of these rankings later on. And let it be said that, like, D tier up is still good music, and this is my favorite band. There's very few songs honestly, the only songs I would say I don't really like are Bounce Man, Johnny Boy, and Before You Start Your Day. I might move Formidable down to E tier. I don't want to go around and pick apart this list and move things around. I wanted this to be a really off the cuff sort of thing, but yeah, that's generally how I'm feeling. If I had time to sit down and pick apart this list, some stuff would probably move into adjacent tiers, but this is a good overview of kind of how I feel. All right, if you like this video and you want to see 21 Pilots rankings in the future, including maybe one doing an updated albums ranking list with Clancy, maybe the live stream, and maybe the MTV Unplugged, let me know if you want to see that. I'm open to doing that. If you want to support the channel, there is a link in the description to support me, and that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. 21 Pilots.